All right, guys. So, hi. Let's just make some short introductions. I'm Asterai, and here with me now is Soda Fizz. Say hi, Soda.
Hi, hello,
Yeah.
hi.
And this is the Overwatch World Cup or APAC group stages. Just a reminder, guys. This is not an official stream for the Overwatch World Cup, but we are the coverage for the APAC group stages, just to give highlights to our teams for tonight or today and later on. So for this matchup, it will be a best of three between Team Taiwan and Team Vietnam. Okay. Slight info. Their captain is how do you pronounce it again? Nia Pao.
Nepal.
Nia Pao.
Nepal, yeah,
All right.
Nepal.
For Team
Yeah.
Taiwan, he has if you checked out the website, he has a 73% votes received, and he is the team captain for Team Taiwan. His most played heroes is a Reinhardt, Genji, and a Winston.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, checking out the opposite side of the spectrum, their opposing team will be Team Vietnam, and headed by their captain, Master Reaper, and his votes received is 83%. As his name dictates, top hero played is a Reaper, Genji, and Reinhardt. So, any insights on these teams, Soda Fizz?
I pretty much know more about Taiwan teams themselves. Zonda, probably one of the best teams in Asia right now, I would say, from AHQ. I casted their match in Shimada Cup as well. He plays one of the best Genjis I've seen thus far. Like, he goes in hard. He doesn't even really care about what happens. But the good thing is that his teammates, especially Danny, I do remember correctly. Yeah, he played Zarya, and then his bubbles on the Genji was really good. So my own assumption is that Taiwan has been training a lot together as a team. As for Vietnam, I'm not really sure how they are, but I do remember Master Reapers as KJ being one of the best players in the region itself. Yeah, Master Reaper, I usually, like, sometimes I actually go against him in quick plays and comp modes, and he's like really, really good.
Master Reaper.
Yeah, Master Reaper. So
Yeah.
shout outs to the people in Vietnam. If you know Master Reaper, he's a really good player. So shout outs to him as well.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's a really hit and miss game right now. It's really hard for me to find out who is actually going to go through. So yeah, we'll see later on.
Yeah. So, added information, guys. The maps that we'll be using are Anubis for the first one, Eichenwalde, which is of course a favorite of mine now because I just love castle maps for sure, and it's a nice change of pace because there's I've casted a couple of games before on other tournaments that like the players would not pick Eichenwalde at all because there's also like this one choke point on the initial attacking phase wherein you just like focus everything that you have there with a Reinhardt, Zarya, and it's so hard to just pass through if you don't have if you don't have a good execution for it. And lastly, it will be Ilios. So, how about you, Soda Fizz? What do you think about these three maps: Anubis, Eichenwalde, and Ilios?
Okay, Anubis is gonna be one fast map. If let's say it's a really snowball kind of death ball map. So both teams, it depends on what kind of team composition they go through as well. So on attacking side, I assume Taiwan's gonna go for that Winston, Genji, and Zarya playing. You're just gonna rush through the high bridge area and then just split the team up. Whereas if let's say, Vietnam, maybe they would run a main that could help out and slow down the rush a little bit. But we'll see. Maybe they go a triple tank as well to like stop everything from coming through.
Could
I
be.
mean, yeah, it could be. And Anubis is gonna be a really fast map. As for Eichenwalde, it's gonna Eichenwalde, the payload is so much faster now. But the thing is that it's really hard to attack on the map itself, as the defense has like so many advantages to the high ground, especially on the second side of the map. It's gonna take a while for the attacking side to push through. But judging from maybe they have like Widow players. Widow is gonna be really good in the map if you have on the defending side. As for attacking, it's really hard to attack. You probably need the rush comp as well. And
Yeah.
as for the last one, it's Ilios, right?
Yep. Ilios.
Ilios is really random. It's something really random. It comes up to individual play more than team composition as well. But it's also coordination when it comes to like popping the ult. When you're like, okay, maybe like you have a Lucio and Transcendent as well for the Zenyatta, right? So maybe they have a Dragon Blade. So Dragon Blade has to pop for Transcendence only. So you save it Lucio ult for something else. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But I want to see Eichenwalde actually. It's gonna be a fun map to cast.
Yeah, have you casted an Eichenwalde map yet?
No, actually, I've never actually casted an Eichenwalde.
Oh
That's
man,
the thing.
this is beautiful. This is our first time casting an Eichenwalde map.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm pretty
It's gonna be
excited.
super fun. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm checking the top heroes played for both teams, and only Team Taiwan with Danny does play. One of his top heroes is Mei, so that could be a mix-up that Taiwan can use to maybe catch Vietnam off guard in one of these maps.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
Oh, the only Mei. I mean, in terms of the top heroes played, we only have Danny with a Mei.
Yeah, Danny's a really good Mei player, by the way.
Okay.
I've actually casted him playing Mei. He's really good at Mei. So if it's on Anubis, I assume he's gonna be playing Mei.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Defense Mei, right? I
Defense.
haven't actually tried like attacking Mei.
Attacking Mei is really good, but it depends on where. And I'm pretty sure some of you actually watched the video when Mei on Hanamura did the second floor push through using the Mei strat when you're attacking side Mountain Dew Cup. I'm pretty sure some of you actually watched that. It's going viral everywhere.
Yeah.
So that is pretty much the only map I can assume that's gonna be good with Mei attack. As Mei attack on other maps, I've never actually seen anyone like use it. So I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think there's gonna be an attacking Mei this time around.
I see. Well, we'll just see what happens. All right, I'm gonna shift into in-game already to show our game. Okay, spectating match is gonna start in 12 seconds. Blue team will be Team Taiwan, and red team will be Vietnam. All right. So
on the side of the blue team, this is Team Vietnam. We have Frim, Crazy Mage, K Jerry, Funky Monk, Virus, as well as Master Reaper.
okay, so for our
Taiwan.
Team Taiwan, yes, we have Danny, Eddie Boss, Lazy Titan, Lilgo, Zonda,
Logo.
and Niepao.
Yeah, Niepao. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you pronounced it right. Know that.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. So judging from the plays so far, the team compositions we have, I feel like it's really I've never actually seen Zonda play fire before. So that's actually really interesting.
All right. Oh wait, I might have mixed up a little bit the teams. Double checking
Oh, okay.
now. Yeah,
All
just
right.
fixing it.
So for those who didn't know, that we're gonna have 2 minutes delay on the stream itself to stop anyone from stream sniping. It's just for keepsake and make sure no one actually stream snipes. But other than that, today's match is gonna be really, really interesting to watch. As we've never actually been able to see these players go against each other, especially Taiwan and Vietnam. So that's really something for people to look forward to.
Yep. And we started off the game here as it looks like they're gonna go for a fast push with the Winston pushing up onto the bridge, but gets pushed out a little bit by Fearim here. They're gonna go onto the point, and Master Reaper already with the Genji being pushed back onto the site. And where is the other members here for the red team? Oh wait, I can only see the spectate view of Team Vietnam. That is weird.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think it might have been the settings.
Bug?
Could be, or I think I was only given vision of them, so I'm sorry for that one, guys. But I guess I'll just cast this one. Now we can see Crazy Mage active, just providing some upper ground support as they're going to the side room. Virus outside has a Winston. Ultimate is up. Activates a Primal Rage. Keeps himself very healthy and tries to at least give a lot of distractions for Team Vietnam side. He's trying to go in for the opposing Lucio, hitting down to the wall, activating his his weapon, but at the same time Danny has already entered the site, and I think that was a little bit of a bad play there by Virus as he kind of left his teammates to dry out on the sun.
Oh my goodness, Danny actually played a sick Tracer. I think he actually switched up for someone else. Or maybe he switched to a Tracer from the start. But his Tracer alone took down 5 of the enemy side from Vietnam. So that's something for you guys to look at. Danny, what a player.
Yeah, and now only the last point remains. Can we see some ultimates?
They have 4 ultimates up for the side of Taiwan. But the thing is that they have 5. Oh, they actually popped 3 ults.
Yeah, activating the ults. There's a Tranquility by the Zenyatta. Fearim on top side activates his Deadeye. Only gets the 1 kill though. Gets for the second, but gets sniped out by Eddie Boss. And now Funky Monk is getting a little bit pinned down by the opposing Winston here with the Primal Rage. I can hear a Graviton Surge, and it pins down Eddie Boss as well as his teammate. That is Lil God taken down already. Eddie Boss still alive. He's being punched in by Crazy Mage, but Crazy Mage is just whiffing his shots, and Lazy Titan takes him down with the laser of his Zarya. Furium has to back away as he has very low HP, and Danny still on the side, being a little bit of a hassle here for Team Vietnam to handle. Lazy Titan still very much alive, but you know what? K Jerry has taken him down, but Zonda able to get the refrag for his teammate, and Danny is still here. As I say, Danny gets taken down by Funky Monk.
Oh my goodness. Danny has been such a strong player so far, but the thing is that Master Reaper has been always on point with his Reaper, as well as Frim, with the left click coming out from the McCree as well. He's doing so much work for his team.
Yeah, and I think Funky Monk is one of the... well, having a Zenyatta definitely good onto this one, because there is a Reinhardt and the Zarya. Always good to have that Discord orb.
Yeah, exactly. They switched out to a Reinhardt now, and I want to say Crazy Mage as well as Funky Monk has been on point with their heals, and so actually saving the teammates a lot.
Alright, I thought Master Reaper...
as well as Amps as well.
Okay. Thank you. Alright, I thought Master Reaper was gonna go for a backstab there, but he just decides to stay back onto the point, and Virus! Oh, gets pinned! Oh no, Virus was gonna go for the backstab, but gets spotted out. That's not gonna be too good. And, well, at least before Danny did get taken down, he did at least took down the opposing Zarya there. Tranquility, oh, Funky Monk is the only one left standing onto the side. Virus actually here, but gets slapped away with the hammer of the Reinhardt there. There's the Deadeye, I can hear it, but there is the shield just to keep them in place. Master Reaper trying to do the best that he can. He's trying to get back onto the side, jumping up and down from the stairs, and with the help of K Jerry, defends the side, activates the Death Blossom, gets a second, almost gets the triple onto Lazy Titan, but the bubble, the shield bubble there from the Zarya, keeping him safe for us for a couple of seconds though. Furium and Virus are here to at least keep this side onto that 1-3 take. Okay.
Actually, I do remember we're playing on the Asia server, right?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, exactly. And it's really surprising how Taiwan can actually constantly push through. I assumed they were going to take lesser time, but apparently they're taking longer than I would think they would. Because I feel like Master Reaper doing a good job. And Funky Monk was caught out of position earlier on, and I'm surprised that he survived through that.
Alright, Master Reaper up on top, going for the backstab, doesn't have his Death Blossom just yet, and he's just putting a little bit of pressure and activating that that shadow form or wreath form just to, you know, keep some pressure alive. And even with the Graviton Surge, Master Reaper is going ham right now. Goes for the second, follows up onto Eddie Boss and goes down. Master Reaper has activated Team Kill for his own side, and wow, they're just defending this one. 3 minutes left on the clock, and I don't know, Team Taiwan is having a very hard time at pushing off onto this last point.
Exactly, and the funny thing was, during that Graviton Surge, Funky Monk just got that ult, like 100% just. And he popped his ult when the Graviton Surge was going on. That actually saved him, but unfortunately then he just took one down as well, but saved his other teammates actually.
Yeah.
Shout out to Funky Monk for that.
I like this from Master Reaper, like he always goes to that pillar site and then just, you know, harasses them from top. Nobody actually cares about him for that point. Oh, he's trying to get the large health pack, he gets it. Okay, that's pretty good. But at the same time, Danny is on the side, activates his he just activates the Death Blossom onto Danny, like, nope, I'm not gonna let you do that rewind anymore. He's looking for a health pack, he cannot do so, but he gets the snipe onto Lilgo and even gets himself an orb. And well, yeah, he doesn't need a health pack anymore. He just farms the HP of his opponents.
The thing is that Master Reaper just used his ult, and he got already 30% up to his ult.
Yeah, that's so good.
So
like
that's
the damage.
really fast. I don't really understand why Taiwan's not actually coordinating. They've been going through the same front, like middle area, the main road all the time. They could have just tried flanking from the left side. That would have been a better idea right now.
Definitely. Yeah. Look at this. They're just trying to brute force their way in onto the mid, like you said. And this is kind of just allowing, well, Team Vietnam to focus everything on that mid side. And, well, it's actually making it like an easy job for them.
Exactly, and they're just increasing their ult charges. Look at Mr. Reaper. Mr. Reaper almost has 60% ult charges, and Funky Monks, they have 2 support ults for both sides.
But Graviton Surge is also up.
Yeah. Exactly, and like they need to coordinate their ultimates better, I feel. Danny has been doing a really good job, but I feel like the Trace is not doing well right now. He might actually need to change.
That's true. What could be a better hero to use? Oh, Virus gets taken down, but I think Virus is just like the the frontliner. There's the ultimate sound barrier for Team Taiwan, and they try to go in. Graviton Surge. Funky Monk might even have to use his tranquility there, but not before K Jerry and Mage do take it taken down. But Master Reaper again goes for the clutch. Triple kill for the Reaper. And
look at the team coordination coming up from Vietnam. He actually used the beautiful ult. Yeah, waited for the perfect time. Then Funky Monk actually popped the Transcendence right when he needs to, and then Master Reaper just came in, Death Blossom, kills everyone.
Yeah, this is what I like about Tranquil or Transcendence. You know, just when everything is about to lose hope, like, oh, here guys, we're about to get this, and then ultimate from the Zenyatta. This counters every form of damage that you have.
But the thing is that right now they don't have any support ult, and Eddie Boss has that Transcendence up for a Taiwanese team. This is going to be the perfect opportunity for Taiwan to come through. But they're taking their time. I'm not really sure why.
Master Reaper going in, but gets taken down though. Here comes the aggressive push by Team Taiwan, and can he get the kill? Only onto Eddie Boss there though, but they do have control of the point. K Jerry is here. He has an 80 stack onto his weapon, and he is punching the hell out of Team Vietnam here. Danny trying to do the best that he can, and he's just whiffing around the map here, or around the site, but will not do so. Nope, overtime, and that's gonna be only 1 point for Team Taiwan, and Team Vietnam definitely defending that one with just pure damage overall. What happened there?
Actually really surprising. Okay, the issue was that Vietnam did not try a different road at all. They just kept going through the middle side of the map itself. Just keep going in the middle road. They didn't even try flank to the left side and right side. I'm not really sure what's going on. Danny did try to flank to the left side, but the thing is that they didn't connect their ult together. And at the last point, K Jerry actually popped the ult when Transcendence came in, and then they stopped them coming to the side itself. So maybe that's how they actually stopped coming through. I just like how Team Vietnam was really on point with their ult, dropping their ults. So yeah,
that's true. Well, also the one thing that I kind of noticed there was that Danny, he was the tracer, right? First point, it was very effective, but then on the second point, he did, like you said, he didn't shift up his hero, and I saw that he kind of forced himself onto the one pulse bomb onto Funky Monk, and what happened was he did actually connect the pulse bomb, and then just got caught off by the stun of Fehirim's McCree, and then just got taken down.
I don't really understand why he didn't switch out that tracer though. I mean, he did actually he put a good tracer ult. Yes, it was actually a good tracer ult, but Funky Monk's ult was there to save the day. He only took one out, and but it's not really worth it, especially when it comes to tracer. Tracers is really what, 125 HP, I think, like 50, and then you as a tracer dies really fast. Yeah, you die really fast. I feel like maybe you just need to penetrate and just keep on giving damage, outputting damage for your team. Maybe a Pharah could have been better in the last point. Yeah,
I was actually thinking the same thing, since it would have been really good because they couldn't see Master Reaper at all. They weren't looking at the top of the pillars, and what that just allowed Master Reaper for just death from above. And exactly right, and then Pharah would have definitely helped that because she was always on top with the flight.
Exactly.
Alright, Crazy Mage has to back off a little bit. Takes quite a bit of damage, but you know what? He has the Lucio AoE heal, and it looks like it's going to be Master Reaper onto a Genji. That means that he's going to be able to walk up on top, and he's going to try to reposition here. Already at 38%, so Yuji no Teokure is not far behind here. I think he's just looking for damage, not looking for the kills at all, just trying to keep himself as alive as possible. Oh, what? Look at that. Clutch bubble shield there, and they're going to at least stack themselves up onto the right side building here. Now we see Virus gets a kill onto Lilgo. Funky Monk kicks the bejesus out of Zonda, and now they are on site. What is happening here? Team Vietnam definitely looking strong into this one. Danny trying to go onto the site, hoping to maybe get the small health back there to keep himself alive, but no. Nia Pao is here. Activates the Primal Rage, is onto the side, but Discord Orb is making him a little bit too squishy, and Harambe Justice has not been activated. Oh, Zonda with the blade, but that perfect counter with the Tranquility there.
That was one fast push. Viruses.
Is that faster than Team Vietnam's push?
Yeah, it was actually faster than Team Vietnam's push.
Okay.
I mean, it was faster than Taiwan's push actually.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
So
That was
that,
push.
yeah, that was actually pretty surprising. Fires actually got a lot out of the fight itself. And
I
he got
can
all
hear
the
it.
way-
K Jerry has an ultimate. He's waiting for the perfect time to activate that Graviton Surge,
Oh, no.
but maybe don't pull the trigger just yet as they take 2 members down. That is Master Reaper, and Master Reaper, I believe, activated his ultimate there. Now shifting up onto a, well, his main hero, which is the Reaper. So he's gonna go in for that front, in-your-face Hellfire shotgun damage. So we'll see how this pans out for Vietnam, as it looks like this could be a deja vu on the opposite side, as Taiwan is defending, and then like Vietnam might not be able to, you know, get the take on the side.
Yeah. But if you look at it closely, it's all about team. It's all about how you coordinate your ults in this point of the map itself. The second point is all about coordination when it comes to pushes. But so far, I feel like Taiwan has been doing a really good job. But the thing is that we're just gonna wait for Vietnam to like get all their ults up and then get 2 points and then win the map.
Yeah, look at this though. Reaper and Genji. Firim's shifting up, so he takes Master Reaper's Genji, and now Master Reaper on a Reaper.
So Zonda still using his Tracer. I mean, Danny switched up to it. Oh, actually, Zonda's gonna be one Tracer right now.
So what
And then
is
Danny's
this
gonna be
Tracer
one
gonna
attacking
do?
set.
Maybe just be an annoyance in the back line.
Yeah, that could be one of the ways for Taiwan to push through. But the thing is that he's not actually in the back lines, he's actually in front lines. He's waiting on the point itself.
Graviton
Oh my
Surge to pin down the whole of Team Vietnam here, but it looks like a good tranquility there by Funky Monk, gonna keep them alive, and the retreat is gonna be real here for Vietnam. They don't want to bite off more than they can chew, and just, you know, get their more important ultimates here, maybe the Death Blossom and the Dragon's Blade for Firim there, but it looks like for now it's just a calm stacking of percentage on the ultimates, as I've seen, as it looks to be the case.
I feel like they need to pick off players, because currently, like right now, they're just depending on their ults the most. They don't actually, they're not able to take down the supports in the back lines, especially when Team Vietnam has their, Team Taiwan has their support ults up. And right now, they don't know that the support ults are down. It could be a good opportunity for them to push through.
There is only Virus's ultimate up. Sound barrier though being activated by Crazy Mage, and here's Virus from the top going in onto the back line just to be a little bit of a disturbance.
Ooh.
We hear a good ultimate there from Zona, gets the 2k onto Crazy Mage as well as K Jerry. Fearing very low in HP, but do they have control of the site here? They look onto Lilgo. Can he get the kill though? He's so low, but will not be able to do so. There's the Graviton Surge, but Tranquility there to stop them. Yet again, Funky Mike has been really on point with this one, but he's the only one left on the side. He can't do anything. He gets taken down by Nia Pao, and again the push of Team Vietnam has been thwarted once more by Taiwan.
Taiwan's actually doing a really good job defending this point. Even with all the ults coming through with the side of Vietnam, they seem to be holding on very well. But the thing is that Vietnam's not really coordinating their ults well as well. Because like they only go in with the Lucio ult. They should have just waited for both support ults to come through and then maybe wait for a Genji ult as well as a Death Blossom from that Reaper itself. But they're not doing it right now.
As the Reaper being boosted in, he looks, spots Zonda out, pushes Zonda away from the site, but he has to go away with the read form. He's looking for a better target here, but he doesn't have any more vulnerability. Oh, he's very low, gets pinned down, and that's a 4k already by Taiwan. Vietnam once more have to at least maybe, you know, take a breather here.
Yeah,
Maybe
exactly.
go for that one big push, have all of their
Yes.
ultimates up, but you know, at the same time, the danger of Taiwan having all of their ultimates up is looming for Vietnam.
I totally agree. They need to calm down right now. They're not actually doing that. They're just playing like some quick play game right now. They're not even coordinating their ults. They're just going in one by one. They're going in by the earlier on Taiwan, same thing. They didn't go by the left side. They didn't flank at all. They didn't coordinate their push.
That's true, but now we do have at least the Graviton Surge and Dragon Blade up for Vietnam. Are you gonna use this one? I mean, there's still 2 minutes left into the clock. Maybe just bob their heads out of the water, look for some like pickoffs, as you said.
Yeah.
But
They need to wait
yeah.
for Crazy Mage's ult, Lucio ult to get the combo. I mean, they
Oh,
need to
that's
support- Oh, they got a kill.
Yeah, that's good. They got a killer. They're gonna push in. This is a 5v6. There's a Graviton Surge. Oh, Master Reaper might have a huge impact. Ultimate here. He is waiting for that Tranquility to go off of cooldown. He goes in, gets the one. Can he go for a follow-up here onto Danny? Yes, he does. Lazy Titan, though, finally taking down Master Reaper. But K Jerry onto the side where it's happening. Okay, but Lilgo as well as Nia Pao at least there to keep themselves alive for the meantime. And It looked like it was a good push there for Vietnam, but
But the
Taiwan.
thing is that Crazy Mage didn't pop the ult. Crazy Mage had Lucio all earlier on. He didn't pop it.
Oh, he did it. Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he did it.
He didn't. He got it 100% when he got 100% in the middle of a Transcendence. He could have just dropped it and then maybe saved his own all his teammates, but he didn't drop it.
Checking the ultimates now. We have Viruses and Crazy Mage. The other ones are like 50%, 30%. So this could be a huge. This is like 1 minute left of the clock. They have to, I guess, like put as much damage as possible, get as many ultimates as can, and just go for that one last Hail Mary push.
But Lazy Titan has been getting so much energy with all. They're just attacking Lazy Titan's bubbles. I'm not really sure why they're doing it, but it's not actually a good thing, knowing how good Lazy Titan is on Zarya. Oh,
there goes aggressive sound barrier. Lazy Titan though very low. Gets the kill on him. This is a 4v6. They have taken control of Tech, make it out of 3v6 right now. And they have pushed out. Zonda trying to go inside on the site and contest it for as much as he can. He's doing it. Gets himself a pulse bomb, but does not connect. Zonda taking down Master Reaper finally. But this is the point. 20 seconds contested. Oh, this is gonna be close. Lazy Titan as well as a D.Va by Danny. Danny goes out with the D.Va. Fearum activating his Deadeye. Oh, it's gonna be a 10-second 2-1, and Vietnam win this one. That's gonna be a 1-0 for the Vietnam team.
Oh my goodness, Lil Coach should have just died earlier on. He had to
Damn.
for so long. He just waited. He just tried to survive on the point himself. As for that time itself, you have to look at the time. You have 6 minutes and then they're already on the point and it's really close to the cap. I don't know why he was just trying to stay alive as long as possible. If he died and then respawned together with his team, he could have just all come back together and then they have 2 supports, right?
Yeah.
But he just took so long to die. So I don't know about that. It's gonna misplay coming up from. Yeah, but that snipe on Zonda on that Reaper, Master Reaper took down Zonda. That was actually a really good snipe. One person was down. They could have just gone in straight, and they did. Unfortunately, they took everyone down as well. KJ did a good job sniping out 2 of them actually on the side of Taiwan. So good job to them. They took one map.
One kill. Like they came in one after the other, and just like allowed Vietnam to focus fire. I feel like it, like on some of that on that last push. And they were like, they were like going in one by one. Like, they were frantically, they were panicking already. Like, we have to get back on the side. We have to contest this, but nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing happened. So I think we're gonna go into the next map of the match. So it's gonna be Eichenwalde.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Eichenwalde. What's like your insights on like attacking and defending on Eichenwalde?
Okay. The thing about attacking on the side of Eichenwalde, there's really minimal amounts of ways for you to go through. And judging from the attacking side, you probably have to run a Winston and then a Zarya, Genji. That's probably the best way for you just plow through the main entrance.
I think that's like the standard.
Yeah, that's the standard. But then the thing is that if they have a Mei, and then they have a Reinhardt, and then they have, say, a D.Va as well, I mean, it's really hard for me to see, but if you can pick off one person through, like maybe use a Pharah just to just output damage to take out the enemy lines, just take out maybe the Reinhardt shield, just take everyone down. That could be the best way for an attacking side to push through.
Alright, we'll just have to see. I'm very curious what happens now, because like we both said, or in the earlier part of the stream, that we have not yet casted Eichenwalde on an official tournament.
No.
So it's gonna be pretty interesting on what happens.
Yeah, because teams actually ban Eichenwalde because it's a new map, and teams are not confident in using the map itself. So, yeah. Do we have to play on the America server?
Yes, we have to switch. All right, so do we inform the viewers about that or no?
Okay, I think we should let them know as well. Yeah.
All right, so guys, we do have a rule here or an agreement from both teams that we're gonna play the first map on Asia and the second map on Americas, just because they both deemed it as fair that they at least play on the map that they have better ping on. For Taiwan, it's the Asia map, right? And for Vietnam, it's the Americas map, or America's server rather.
Server, yeah. So the second map is gonna be Eichenwalde, and it's gonna be on the America server. So the previous map itself, it's actually in favor of Taiwan when it comes to ping, and surprisingly, Vietnam actually took that map.
Man, so is this gonna be like a 2-0 with Vietnam winning this? Ooh.
Actually, my predictions have been totally gone right now. I predicted Taiwan's gonna take 2-0, but I was kind of like on the fence because like Vietnam has Master Reapers or KJ, right? Those
Yeah.
are like one of the best players in the region. So I was like, I don't know, man. But it seems to me Vietnam's doing pretty well so far.
Yeah, Master Reaper definitely gonna be proud of his team as well. They did what Taiwan couldn't do, which is to get the final point on Anubis. Now, again, like we said, very curious to see on what happens in Eichenwalde as I've only played it like a couple of times and I don't even know the standards on what to do on that map. It's gonna be interesting.
Eichenwalde?
Yeah, for Eichenwalde. For me, like you said that the second point is gonna be very defense-sided, just because there's so many high ground defenses, as well as they have to keep themselves up on the ramp, pushing slowly, and then there's just so many attack points from the attacking team. Yeah.
So we're just gonna get the next team reaction. We're gonna go into the next server itself.
All right, I'm just waiting for our admin to help us up.
Yep. So, welcome one and all. This is the Overwatch World Cup 2016 qualifiers in the APAC region. Shout outs to the both teams that's actually taking part right now. And then the winner, actually, Taiwan actually wins this. They're gonna go to BlizzCon straight up.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's for Taiwan, right? How about for Vietnam? Same deal?
If Vietnam wins this, and then they're gonna play against Indonesia next round, and then if they win against Indonesia, they're gonna go through. And if the next game Indonesia wins Vietnam, it's gonna be a 3-way tie.
Ooh. Oh my god, this is gonna be... I just can't wait.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be pretty intense. That's right. It's gonna be really intense.
Yeah. Alright, so to our viewers out there, hi guys. We're now readying up for our second game here, again on Eichenwalde. It's going to be Team Taiwan onto the blue team, and then Vietnam onto the red team. And well, as SodaFizz said, he was hoping to, or he predicted that there's going to be a 2-0 with Taiwan, or at least Taiwan getting the win in this best of 3. But it kind of looks like Vietnam are starting off strong and actually have a legit threat right now to Taiwan, to actually stopping them from getting into BlizzCon.
Yeah, exactly. And if actually Taiwan wins this 2-0, they're just gonna go BlizzCon. But the thing is that if Vietnam wins this, it's gonna be a 1-1 in the ranking system. Because right now they're in 3. That's okay. Basically, Taiwan won against Indonesia 1-0.
Yeah.
That's 1 point to them, right?
Yes.
And then if Vietnam wins this, it's gonna be 1-1 and then 0 for Indonesia, right? So if the next game, Indonesia versus Vietnam, it's gonna be, let's say Indonesia wins, it's gonna be a 1-1-1. It's gonna be a 3-way tie. That's I think that's gonna be really intense. I'm not really sure what's gonna happen after that, but if Vietnam wins the next one as well, it's gonna be 2-0 for them, and then they're gonna go straight to BlizzCon. So Taiwan needs to step up their game.
All right, there we go. Now we have full control of the map, of the spectator. I mean, all right. So wait, I have to fix the overlays, guys.
So I assume the defending side, there should be a Junkrat. Yep, Sonda is actually gonna be on the Junkrat itself. Ooh, they might. Oh, nope. They're actually thinking like, which hero should I choose? Symmetra is really good on the attacking side, defending side as well for the Fizz points. But the thing is that, yep, exactly. I assume that Danny's gonna be on a main. This map style is gonna favor me a lot when it comes to this little choke point here in the middle on the bridge itself. So that is something people should take note of. And yeah, Master Reaper going for the Pharah, just like I mentioned earlier, just gonna try to apply as much damage as possible onto the shield of Reinhardt. Just take that shield down ASAP.
All right, so I'll just be focusing on first-person view here, guys. Not too much on the free cam. So if you guys want, you can tell me to do free cam, but I'll focus more on the FPS view, first-person view. So
yeah, we might see maybe another sick Mei strat on the attacking side.
Sick Mei strat.
It is possible actually.
Yeah.
It is possible. If you look at this, the bridge at the left side, and then there's like over the stairs towards the entrance on
Yeah.
the attacking side.
Yeah.
They can actually use a Mei wall and then just go through on top, go to the bridge on top, and then walk through and on that
Oh.
side. And yeah, that's actually possible. But
Oh my goodness though, Zonda sniping out Fearim
Oh my gosh.
in the blink of an eye. Master Reaper on top here, and he's gonna go and just sneak by them, go into the site. Nope, he's just gonna like ninja on out of there. But he is actually in danger of getting sniped out as there is Eddie Boss. I mean, it's not as well. It's very prominent that, you know, aside from maybe a Widowmaker and possibly a McCree and
They have a McCree, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Eddie
and,
Boss as well as
Zenyatta.
McCree. Yeah, Zenyatta McCree combo. This squad on that Ferret is gonna take the Ferret out really fast. Look at the amount of damage he's taking.
Yeah, but then he does have the angel wings with Mercy following him on the backside. Funky Monk though, a little bit out of position there. Might he get sniped out? Yes, he does by Danny. And look at the defense here from Taiwan. And they're just trying to push him out, push them back, and try to get as much control on this first bridge as much as possible. And right now, how many percentage do we have? 70% onto Crazy Mage's ultimate. Master Reaper, I think he activated his already, but then got shut down. And look at this, Team Taiwan are already racking up 4 ultimates. Will be up in about 5 seconds. Yeah, Lazy Titan up on that Deadeye as well.
Yeah, Vietnam is just giving too much ult charges to the side of Taiwan right now. They need to stop going in one by one. All they need to do is just apply as much damage as possible towards the Reinhardt shield. They're not doing that actually.
Yeah, also, I have kind of noticed here that Virus likes to go in on like his own man, and he gets killed very, very quickly.
Yes, they like that.
Yeah. Oh, and Funky Monk though, he tries to jump up and down, but Lazy Titan, not lazy with his crosshair there, gets a headshot, easy kill, easy frags, easy life.
Easy life instead. I mean, in as well, yeah, like easy life. Lazy Titan's really sick on this McCree, by the way. His aim is so good.
Wait, who's the guy on the backside? Like, I can see one person here by Vietnam who's
that?
on. Who is that? I'm double checking. Oh, okay,
Master
it's
Reaper.
Master Reaper. He found
Oh,
the
not
teleporter.
surprised.
There you go.
That's the whole idea, playing as a flanker hero, Genji, Zarya. I mean, Genji and Trace. as
Nobody's
well.
still noticing him though. He's still doing the damage.
Yeah, but the thing is that he's not doing anything at all right now. He's just waiting for that ult to come through. Lazy Titan with a double kill on that Deadeye.
And there makes it a triple kill as he stuns Master Reaper to the ground and just takes him down easy peasy, living crazy. And with that, again, Taiwan defend this one very, very convincingly. And with
Yeah.
1 minute and 20 seconds left into the clock, I think that Vietnam are a little bit too pushed for time here. They have to
Yeah.
get something in the next couple of seconds, but well, Master Reaper almost up with his Dragon's Blade, so maybe that's something that he can use.
They're just dying way too fast. They're not coordinating their ult at all. And KJ, okay, Master Reaper does have that ult, but KJ doesn't have anything at all. KJ is 30% only to his ult.
Yeah, that would have been perfect though. But then Funky Monk almost up to his tranquility. Maybe comboing that up, you know, making Master Reaper as healthy as possible might make something. But I can hear an ultimate there from Zonda. Master Reaper going in, goes in for the slashes, but does have a tranquility to actually stop him in his tracks. But before that, actually taking down Lazy Titan. There is the ultimate of the Mei. Danny using as much frost as he can, but Master Reaper dashing. Oh, he gets the kill. They have control of the side right now. What is happening? Master Reaper is clutching it for Vietnam here. He is just on a roll. He even finds the teleporter. What is happening, Master Reaper? Finally, Zonda takes him down. But was that enough damage that Vietnam have full control of the site and maybe even getting this one for themselves? My goodness, Master Reaper. What was that?
Got the teleporter right after killing 3, and they got the point as well. Master Reaper, you are the MVP of this game.
Oh my god, and look at that. He's already at 80% to his ultimate, man.
Yeah, he just uses all as well.
Now he's okay, he's gonna go up onto the right side and maybe go for another flank here. Find some stragglers and get as much information for Vietnam. I think that's like the...
They just updated as well, like yesterday, I think 2 days ago, if I'm not mistaken. The payload moves faster than usual now.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he goes for the backstab. Do they have the ultimates to stop it? Oh, he's actually pinned down with the stun. I think that was too much aggressive for him. I think he got a bit too ballsy. He felt like maybe too overconfident.
Maybe. He didn't have anyone at all.
Oh, they line up?
Oh my goodness.
That would have been a 3K for Danny if they didn't stick to the sides.
Exactly.
But they do have control of the payload now.
But the funny thing is that on the side of Taiwan, they're not actually making use of the high ground. They should actually. But the thing is that they don't have anyone else that could use high ground advantage besides McCree. Other than that, everyone's pretty much on the payload itself.
Yeah, on the low ground. I mean, Danny definitely would be wanting to be in their faces just to spray down his ice. That'll be pretty nice.
He's gonna let it go.
Yeah.
He's gonna let it
He's
go.
gonna let it go. Okay, they're trying to do the best that he can. Master Reaper going in for another backstab maneuver here, as we do see that Virus activating his Primal Rage, trying to at least push them out to get control of that payload, but will not be able to do so. Master Reaper spotted out there by Lazy Titan. Lazy Titan knows what's up. He sees Master Reaper, gets the headshot, easy creasy there, and now Funky Monk goes in for the stun. Fan the hammer. Never mind. I thought of another team. FMH. My bad.
FMH,
Fan the hammer. Alright, and with that,
Danny's doing a great job, especially on the Winston as well. And I feel like Virus needs to switch up that Winston. The Winston's not actually working.
yeah, I think he's like the anti-linchpin here for, or the anti-linchpin here for Team Vietnam.
Oh,
High Noon on top. Fire Him is gonna be looking at it. No, he wins the duel. Cowboy. Lazy Titan is the real cowboy here. But look at this push. Yuji no Teokura! Master Reaper goes in, gets the frag onto Lazy Titan, goes for the second onto Zonda, looking onto Danny. Oh, the 3K, oh, the humanity! And Master Reaper, once again, even though he was shut down by Lazy Titan, rallies back and just slaps them down to the ground. What is this? Master Reaper on a whole different level.
On the side of Taiwan got taken down. That was the perfect opportunity for Vietnam to go through.
And now overtime though, but they do have full control of the payload. Master Reaper is acting like a Reinhardt, even using his ultimate there. Spots out the Frost, goes out of the area there. Jerry activating it, but he was actually a little bit too out of position. 105 meters though.
No one was on the payload. Master Reaper should have just actually touched the payload. It was still overtime. I'm not really sure why he wasn't on the payload. That was actually I don't know, maybe they were just in the heat of the moment, they couldn't stay on the payload, but no one was on the payload.
Yeah, but props to Danny though, like his let it go, his Frost, kind of pushed, like kind of separated them. Like you saw that K Jerry used his Graviton Surge, but nobody was there to follow, because I was looking at Master Reaper's perspective, and he was just out of like the zone or the area of Taiwan.
Okay, what happened was KJ actually dropped a sick Graviton Surge. No one was on the payload. He got almost everyone off the payload itself. That was the perfect opportunity for Vietnam to go on the payload, but no one was on the payload.
That's true. Like Master Reaper and Fairham were like outside of the ultimate of Danny. Like they couldn't push in because they were just afraid of being frosted and just taken down.
Yeah, exactly. Like, but then again, I just remind you guys that Eichenwalde is one of the hardest maps to attack on, and maybe, just maybe, Vietnam will be able to defend the first point. If not, we're gonna go to I do believe it's gonna be
Ilios.
Ilios,
yeah. The last map. Oh,
Yeah,
this is very
Ilios.
exciting. Like we're looking for like our first cast or our first coverage here is already a 1-for-1. Pushing it to the last round of a best of 3.
Yesterday we had a 2-0 from both teams. Singapore won against Philippines 2-0, and then Malaysia won against Philippines 2-0. But apparently now it's gonna be a different thing.
Definitely.
This is actually a really close match.
Yeah. Now it looks like it's gonna be wait. Okay, Zonda on a McCree. Danny will be on a Reaper. Is it like mirrored? Oh no. Oh yeah, it is. It is mirrored heroes for both teams.
No, what do you mean?
Mirrored. Like both teams have the same heroes that they're using right now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they actually. Oh, it's actually.
They're forfeiting the first bridge though. What is this?
This is something. They're actually defending on the point. I don't agree with this because Eichenwalde is pretty much the easiest map to defend when it comes to just waiting at the bridge itself.
That's true though, but they're actually forcing them out. Master Reaper goes in, Lazy Titan taken down, and he's trying to find an angle to actually keep himself alive for the meantime. But Eddie Boss spotting him out though, takes him down, but Master Reaper already dealing the damage, 41% already on his ultimate, while Danny is on 13%. I think it's actually kind of working though, because Taiwan's is kind of afraid that maybe Master Reaper is one of these buildings and just hoping for a backstab.
Yeah, exactly. And not to mention they don't have that Mei just like Danny had earlier on, so maybe that's why they're staying on the point still.
Could be as well. Master Reaper spotting out the Lucio, takes him down, looks onto Lazy Titan but has to reposition here. Oh, Danny! Backstab! Danny using his Wraith form there, but you know what? Master Reaper just doing Reaper things. He's gonna have
He has
yeah.
so much energy throughout the whole fight. He was doing a really good job giving the bubbles away, and Taiwan was just attacking, just applying damage onto the bubble, which gave him so much energy, and he was applying so much damage.
Yeah. So the meter to beat here by Taiwan is 105.08 meters. They have 2 ultimates to work with, both support ultimates to boot, guys. So Tranquility and Sound Barrier, aggressive Sound Barrier here.
Ooh.
But Master Reaper is ready for the die. But Zonda stunning him to the ground. Nice positioning by him. Fearum, the only damage dealer here left for Vietnam though, and wow, look at that. Taiwan are pushing him out and now have control of the site faster than when Vietnam
Danny.
did it though.
Oh, Danny with a triple kill with just the left kicks, not even the Death Blossom, takes everyone down.
And with that, no contest by Vietnam, and that's a lot of time for Taiwan to work with. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left onto the clock.
This is actually a better time than Vietnam. They're actually doing a really good job in attacking. I assume that for the side of Taiwan, they excel more on attacks, so that is something interesting.
That's true. And really good mindset there from Zonda to just, you know, keep in his hand or in his arsenal the stun for Master Reaper's ultimate.
That's actually one of the key things that McCree players has to do when they go against a Reaper as well in the composition.
Yeah, definitely. And the Fearum taken down by Nia Pao. Jumping, just the Winston jumping up, and like, again for the second time he goes in.
Yeah, this map itself as a Winston, it's really hard for you to jump on top of this point itself. And like I mentioned earlier on, this is actually a really good defense strategy coming up from Vietnam, making you to the high ground, just applying as much damage on the top, and then when they come through the bridge yourself, then they can apply pressure.
That's true. Master Reaper here going super ballsy just to make something for his team as Fearum lines it up. Can he even get one? Yes, he does onto Nia Pao. So that is the front liner for Taiwan here already taken down. They're trying to at least push him back. There's the Graviton Surge. Pins a couple of the members of Vietnam onto point. And Zonda activating his own ultimate there. Takes down the opposing McCree. Master Reaper goes in. Does he get he gets a double kill there though. He's trying to zone him out as much as possible. Jumping up and down. Spots 2 people, 3. Has to back away. Does he have a healer to actually keep himself healthy while doing all of this, you know, team captain things? Trying to lead his team to victory. And he he's left on site. No, he can't do anything on the payload rather.
I don't know how Master Reaper is actually staying alive throughout the whole fight.
There's like 4 people right on him.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Nepal gets a double kill with the Winston ult.
And this is actually like my favorite position here for a Winston ult, because like both sides of the bridge you can just push them off.
Yes, and they actually won.
Finals.
So that's the final score. That's gonna be a 1-for-1, ladies and gents. Wow, this is looking to be a very close match for sure.
Yes, I'm interested to see how it's gonna be like when it comes to Ilios, a control map, as it depends on your individual skills when how good you are. I'm not surprised. I'm gonna need Master Reaper POTG.
Yeah. Oh, this is the first one. Oh, what?
Oh
no! No,
okay, it's fine.
Man, we should see that one.
Yeah, but it's okay. I don't know. Master Reaper was doing a lot of work at the fight itself. Maybe they wasted too much time on top of that area itself. Like, they don't have anyone else that could apply pressure from the top lines. They only had McCree, which was just dealing damage, and that's only it. Master Reaper needs to go in the point itself, and they're not actually doing anything about that. So that's gonna be a 1-to-1. Both teams gonna have 1 map each, and next map's gonna be Ilios.
Yes. So we'll be doing a coin toss. I don't even know what he used here for the coin toss in random.org. USD. Okay. A nickel. Okay, a 5-cent nickel.
Yeah,
Okay.
5 cent nickel. Good.
Alright, let's do it. It is... What is this? Can't see it. Okay, I'm very confused. Wait, I'm doing it again. Philippine coin. That would be easier for me. My goodness, this is... I'm really sorry about this one. Okay, there we go. I think I found a good one. It looks like this is... Okay. I'm ready. Do I flip coin now? Okay, so Again, guys, our last map will be Ilios. The points is 1:1 as Eichenwalde was taken by Taiwan, and then the first one, which was Anubis, taken by Vietnam. Alright.
Actually, I'm really surprised that Vietnam didn't win the second map as they have the ping advantage. As the first map was Anubis, and we played on the Asian server, and that was in favor of the Taiwanese team, and they actually lost that map. So, then the second map, which is Eichenwalde, and it was actually on the America server, and which gave the advantage of ping towards the side of Vietnam, and unfortunately, Taiwan won that instead, and that wasn't going towards the favor of Vietnam, and now it's gonna be 1-1.
That's true.
So
Alright,
yeah.
I'm just coordinating here with our admin to see what's gonna be.
Okay, thank you one and all for joining us. And this is the Overwatch World Cup 2016 unofficial APAC qualifier stream. You're actually watching the Vietnam versus Taiwan. Currently, right now the score is 1-1. And then the winner of this, if actually Taiwan wins this best out of 3 map, they're gonna go straight to BlizzCon.
Oh,
and
that is good.
yeah. And if Vietnam wins this, it's going to be a 1-on-1. Vietnam gains 1 win, and then Taiwan's going to be 1 win as Taiwan actually won Indonesia earlier on. I do believe it was on Monday. They played against Indonesia and they won the game itself, and then it's going to be 3 points for them. Now it's 3 points for Vietnam if they actually win this. So if Vietnam wins this, it's going to be an Indonesia versus Vietnam stream next. But if Taiwan wins this next map and brings it to a 2-1, we're gonna be casting Japan versus Thailand instead.
All right, wait. I have to show the flip coin here on stream just to clarify. As a so sorry for the stream going black a little bit, guys. Just have to show it really fast, and there you go. So you guys who can see the stream right now, random.org, it was a flip coin and I got a tails. Alright, so the reason why we had the flip coin was to determine who will be able to choose their sides. For heads, it is the Taiwan team, and then for tails, it is VN. Wait, what was the reason again? What was this flip coin for? Okay.
Flip coin?
Gets to pick the side. Okay, there you go. So winner of the toss coin gets to pick the side. So we see here that Taiwan won it, so they picked the red side, and then blue side will be Vietnam. So that's it. That's about it.
Hold on, let me just ask.
Yeah. Yeah, I was double checking the chat. That's what it's all about. Yep. Ready on our side.
Just currently just waiting for both teams to prepare themselves. Alright, should be okay now, I think.
Yeah. Man, what's gonna be like both maps previously? Oh no, actually second map was a payload. First map was a capture the point, or what do you call that map for like those two capture the points? Capture the points, right? Then this third map is considered as King of the Hill.
Yeah, King of the Hill. So first map is gonna be Temple of Anubis, which is a 2 CP map, which is a 2 control capture point map.
Okay.
And then second map is gonna be a hybrid actually. Eichenwalde is a hybrid map. It's gonna be capture the point and then you push the payload.
Yep.
Yeah. And then third map is gonna be a control point, also known as King of the Hill. So each team has to like keep that point the longest possible, and then once each team, a team actually captures the point by 100%, they're gonna win that round. It's gonna be best out of 5, I think, for this map.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's the standard competitive settings already, or competitive rules. So just checking here. Team Vietnam will be the blue team, and then Team Taiwan will be the red team. Just so for a final, or the last round feeling here, let's give another roll call for our teams here. We have on the blue team, Team Vietnam, followed by Virus. On a Reinhardt, Crazy Mage will be our Lucio, followed by Master Reaper. On his favorite Reaper, Funky Monk. Well, you know what? I like this. Funky Monk on a Zenyatta, which is, well, interestingly enough, another monk. K Jerry on the Zarya, and then you pronounce this as Firim? Firim. I can't. I don't know how to pronounce it. On the McCree. Yeah.
I think it's Firim.
Okay, Firim. Okay, for Taiwan side, would you do the honors, sort of is?
For the Taiwan side, we have Little Girl, Niebao, Lazy Titan, Zonda, Eddie Boss, as well as Danny.
Yeah, so this is a do or die match for both teams as they want to go, you know, in straight to BlizzCon.
Yep, exactly. And if Taiwan actually wins this, they're gonna go straight to BlizzCon. If Vietnam wins this, they're gonna go against Indonesia, and then if they win Indonesia, they're gonna go BlizzCon. If Indonesia wins, it's gonna be a three-way tie.
Yeah, and that match, if Vietnam does win this, will be at 9 o'clock, guys. So be sure to follow that one. But if we do see that Taiwan wins this, it's gonna be again Japan versus Thailand. Was it?
In Japan versus Thailand, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. But look at this though, Team Taiwan already pushing back Vietnam and have control of the site fully as they just push in aggressively, pushing them back to their own headquarters. Virus trying to go in with the leap, activates a barrier, but that's all that he can do for now. But you can see here, Master Reaper is trying to go behind enemy lines, maybe to go for that Reconnaissance Reaper, go for the backside, go for as much as he can, you know, just going for the backside pushes. But here, Niebao goes in, Danny to help, Niebao, and then he gets taken down. Just look at the aggressive push here.
Danny.
My goodness, what is happening here? Niebao with the Primal Rage and not even needing it. Just like just an aggressive stance. Primal Rage, go back to your base.
Taiwan's actually, I think they favor control maps over everything else, as they really do have really good individual skills. And previously I casted AHQ maps, Taiwanese cinemas before. They really like that Lijiang Tower map.
Oh yeah, I love Lijiang Tower too as a map. It's really fun to play. Oh, Fearin though, he lines it up, but Niebao is trying to delay him as much as possible to getting that lineup. That was so good from Niebao. You saw him push him out there. Danny though gets stunned, but Eddie Boss finally taking down Fearin there. Master Reaper also taken down, but Zonda activating his ultimate gets spotted out, but Virus is not able to replicate what Niebao did onto Fearin, and Zonda taking down the Winston, even K Jerry to boot. And with even if Team Vietnam do get the point for like 10%, look at that, 71%, and already racking up more more percentage here by Taiwan. Okay,
as you can tell, Crazy Mage actually suicided. He didn't want to give any ult charges to the enemy side, so he just killed himself, and then it allowed him to respawn together with his teammates. So that's a good call.
So now, Master Reaper has repositioned. Does Niebao spot him out? He has to back off already. I can see a Graviton Surge by both of the... Whoa! Master Reaper, he tried to use a Death Blossom but get pushed out immediately by Crazy Mage. And the first point will be by Taiwan. You see that? 0 and 1.
That was a really desperate ult coming up from Master Reaper. Unfortunately, Zonda was just on point with his left click summing up the McCree itself. His is really accurate with the McCree. Zonda's probably one of the best McCrees in Taiwan, so I'm not surprised that he's on the McCree itself.
Yeah, just to counter out Master Reaper as much as possible. And, well, you know, he has been lining up a lot of good Deadeyes. Yeah, better than Ferim's.
Zonda is a top-notch McCree player, so his positioning when it comes to Deadeyes, stopping his ult, I'm not surprised he's gonna get at least 2 kills from the ult. Even if it's 1 kill, he'll probably use it just to get like the specific hero that he needs to take down. So, for example, if he's gonna use it, probably gonna take down the enemy support ults from popping. So that's a really good ult.
Maybe it's not maximum impact, but then it's crucial kills.
Yeah, it's crucial. Yeah, exactly.
Now we do see that they're going in very aggressive. Virus gets taken down, but they kind of push away Team Taiwan for the meantime. Master Reaper on a Genji here, trying to mix it up as much as possible. Actually, no, Team Taiwan reverse that, actually pushing back Vietnam.
Yeah, and I'm when it comes to control maps and when it comes to single individual skill, Taiwan, no doubt, they are actually really good. As they play on the Asian servers a lot, and they have to go against players from Korea, players from Japan, so they're really top notch. So yeah,
that's true. I mean, I feel like there's like a huge difference of skill in Asia and America server.
Yeah, for example, if you're like 3.5 in Asia servers, you're probably one of the best players, and maybe close to 4K in the American servers. So yeah.
I see. Okay, now we do see them pushing a little bit onto the ramp, but backing up onto the site just so that nobody from Team Vietnam can go for a sneaky, just stay on the site, and then they think that they're getting as much control of the point, but then it gets taken away from them.
Exactly, and right now Vietnam's not actually doing a really good job trying to find pickoffs. Vietnam, they really need to coordinate their ult up. Really, I mean,
Master Reaper. Oh no, he misses the jump. Gets taken down. Was not good.
Vietnam actually takes down Lucio before he actually pops his ult, but still, Eddie Boss is still there. And Danny's just doing a really good job, just finding the perfect position, coming from the back lines, taking down the anyone that comes through his site without even popping the death blast, and he gets 2 kills.
Yeah. This is what I like in Ilios a Reaper, especially on this map. There's so many buildings that you can just hide and then sneaky, just go in for the sneaky spots and then just turn around the corner and no need for Death Blossom, just pure on Hellfire shotgun damage. He goes in, sets it up, goes for a 2K. Zondo follows up for a third one. And that is now a 3v6. Master Reaper on the backside, but they have spawned him out. He is with Virus though, but I don't think they can make too much out of this one. And Virus has to just jump away. 95%. Master Reaper has to make or break this play. Activates the blade. But can he do more than just 1 kill? No, he cannot. Okay, Jerry to follow up though. Fearum is there. Eddie Boss activating his Tranquility. And this is a Hail Mary pass here. The last push for Team Vietnam as they are holding on to overtime. They finally get onto the point. But at the same time, this is 99%. And then Lazy Lion does have his ultimate up, so they have to be careful of the Graviton Surge, just pinning them all down and then, just lining up for a beautiful setup here for Taiwan.
Yeah, Taiwan actually gave that point away. They realized that, hey, they have the, Vietnam had the advantage when it comes to ult charges. So they're just gonna give it away and then they're gonna opt for their ult charges and then get a full team wipe, get the point and win.
Zonda though, spotted out by the opposing... Okay, I thought it was gonna go down to the monkey, but nope. It was just Master Reaper.
Lazy Titan.
Master Reaper is trying to just push them back. Okay, Master Reaper back onto his main character. I think he's already done the damage with the Genji, so he's just back here again with his Reaper. Maybe try to replicate what Danny does now that they have controlled the point.
So what they need to do right now, Taiwan needs to stop going in one by one. They need to coordinate and just get their ult charges out. And right now, they're not actually doing it.
Master Reaper hears it. He knows what's up. Zonda, 2. Backstab damage. Make that 3. 4. Oh, the humanity. 5 kills already there for Team Vietnam. And they are looking to get this back for themselves. Team wipe, I believe. It looks like it. Delayed team wipe.
No, it's almost a team wipe. It's
okay.
Actually almost a little go didn't die there. But it's still a really, really good job coming up from Vietnam. And right now, they all almost have their ult charge as well. Except for Fearum on the McCree. But other than that, I mean KJ as well. But the thing is that they just need to line up their ult well Taiwan. And there you go, they're flanking the right
Master
side.
Reaper is also going for the flank maneuvers, but he can't go in too aggressive. He's backing off with the raid form. Zonda looking up there. They have 3 ultimates right now, but Virus is there pushing back Zonda as much as possible. He has 500 HP, and he is just separating, dissecting little by little here. Taiwan. Master Reaper takes down the monkey, goes in onto Zonda with the help of Virus. He activates it and pins down Eddie Boss with the zap and makes the 1-for-1. That was Vietnam coming back from a 0 to 99.
My goodness, Master Reaper with the positioning and knows who to take down first. Takes down the Zarya. Zarya didn't even have bubble earlier on. I think he realized that Zarya doesn't have bubble. He took that opportunity to take him down. Without the Zarya, no shields, no nothing on
no Graviton Surge, so no setup.
Yeah, no Graviton Surge, no nothing, and no helping team out. And Eddie Boss actually tried to save Danny from dying. He popped this all a little bit too late. So that's really unfortunate for Taiwan, but really fortunate for Vietnam though. Really good plays coming up from Master Reaper, really good plays coming up from Funky Mong as well.
Yeah, and I also like Danny hasn't been doing too well, honestly speaking, in this matchup, but then he kind of he made a good play there. Like after Lazy Titan died, he activated his Primal Rage and just went in, separated Zonda, Eddie Boss, and Danny. I think that's just that just helped them to solidify this second round for them. Now coming on to the third round, they'll be fighting into this into this hut here. Look what is happening! This pure pandemonium, and Master Reaper already at the 40% on his ultimate. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a lot of damage later on. He just needs to stack it up a little bit more.
Dealt so much damage, and the speed boost coming up from Crazy Mage. All that he needed that's all he needed. What he did was he went through, just left click through everyone, just did so much damage, took 3 of them down, and yeah, got the point, I think.
Okay, Danny here trying to work his, the best that he can to Virus. Virus very low in HP though, but he's going in man mode here. He has the heals, but oh, that was a bit too cocky from Virus there. Now Danny going in, gets the kill onto Crazy Mage. That's going to be pretty important as there's nobody onto the point anymore. And they're trying to get control of this site, and they will very quickly. 22% was stacked there by Team Taiwan, or by Team Vietnam, and now Taiwan have a very strong foothold onto this site. Master Reaper still no ultimate yet though, but I think he's just trying to wait for his teammates before he does something cheeky.
Exactly. Right now, Zonda does have that dead eye that can actually line up something well, waiting for Lazy Titans. Oh, but Lazy Titan gets taken down.
This time does get taken down by Master Reaper. Master Reaper dealing a huge ton of damage there, forcing out the sound barrier. That was a defensive sound barrier. That was something that they were going to use to retake the site, but Master Reaper just stopping out, forcing their hand, and Fearum gets a double kill with the Deadeye. They're following them to depths, to their own base, and Danny, he can't phantom himself out of there. But we do see that someone's pushing up onto the site here. That is Eddie Boss, and there's Master Reaper following up, takes him down, and then you see here that Vietnam 45%, and well, we can see that Taiwan a little bit too in disarray here.
Yeah, Taiwan. Oh, Master Reaper got another double kill coming in. It's gonna take down Winston instead. Winston's really low on HP.
Master Reaper! Oh, he gets slapped by Winston!
He actually had to pop the ult just for Master Reaper.
Yeah, and he's trying to make the best out of it, but I think his ultimate is about to go on cooldown. Yes, it is. Virus, the only one left onto the side. He's trying to get at least Danny there, but no luck for him on that one. It's gonna be another retake scenario here for Vietnam, but there is a Graviton Surge, a Death Blossom, and a Tranquility. This is gonna be huge.
Coming up as well, 3 more %.
Yeah, that's true. Now, Zonda, Eddie Boss, and Danny all have their ultimates as well. They're fighting outside of the point here, so they want just to be outside to maybe get out of the damage zone, but Master Reaper trying to set it up. He doesn't even need to use his Death Blossom. He just goes in and crushes them with the movement speed boost held from Crazy Mage.
The coordination coming up from Crazy Mage with his teammates is just so on point. He's making use of this amp at the crucial, most important times. And if you look at it closely, almost everyone has their health fully charged after a fight. So that's really a good job coming up from the side of Vietnam.
Master Reaper's hearing them a little bit onto the side. Niepao actually going on top, and then Virus goes into the face of look at this! Master Reaper going in! Die! Master Reaper though can't activate his own as he was a little bit too caught off with the initial ultimate there by Danny, so that was a good execution from Team Taiwan, and they get this point back. 99% though by Vietnam, and Vietnam gonna be looking for a comeback as they have 5 out of their own 6 ultimates ready, primed and waiting.
Exactly.
To be used.
They used 2 support ults just for that one push. They didn't even wait for anything to happen. Lil Go actually popped the Lucio ult right before they actually went in, and they took so long just to go in.
Niepao though, just the Hellfire shotguns. Oh, this could be huge! Graviton Surge, he doesn't even need to! Oh, he used it and whiffed. I feel like he whiffed it, but it doesn't matter anymore. Nifrim using his ultimate there, but Zonda 3K with the Deadeye just from outside. Oh my goodness, Zonda just putting back Taiwan onto the map. Look at that. He just pushed back like that good push there from Vietnam. Everything
Zonda
thwarted.
with the quad kill. Then actually,
God.
everyone was down on the side of Taiwan. He was alive with Eddie Boss, and he actually helped his team take everyone down.
Crazy Mage trying to do the best that he can to stay onto the side to contest it for overtime. Zonda taken down, but Funky Monk is there. Master Reaper onto the side as well. Do they have a healer on point? No one is going to be keeping these members of Vietnam topped off, and it's going to be Taiwan making that a 1-2.
Taiwan comeback. Zonda, what a clutch play coming up from this guy. His positioning when it comes to dead eyes is just so on point.
Yeah, my god, I was like, it looked like it's supposed to be Vietnam's victory, but then nope. Like, just straight out nope from Zonda. 3K with the dead eye.
Zonda was actually clutch that game for his team. Really good plays. Maybe it was a coordinated type of play, letting his teammates die first, and then with that, giving the attention on towards the players that were dead. He found the perfect positioning to pop that dead eye, takes everyone down. Really good play.
Yeah, definitely a good play. Now, this is the last round for Taiwan. If they win this, they win the best of 5 of this King of the Hill map, or this King of the Hill Ilios.
Yes.
So Vietnam, the only thing that you can do is go for that reverse sweep.
I really favor Farah's in this map, but the thing is that they have Farum as well as Zonda on the McCree, so maybe that's a little bit too... They don't have a mercy to pocket. Oh, Zonda takes down Zonda.
My god, I have to go for Zonda. What is he? What is he looking at right here? He's going for 3K, looking for more. But Danny does follow up for him. Oh my god, this is the first map that Taiwan did win, and Vietnam are just gobsmacked from that initial push.
I feel like Taiwan is really good on this side of the map. This round itself, I do believe this is a ruins area. And they're really good in this map so far. They know its position to go through. Look at that! Look at the positioning coming up from this side of Taiwan. They're just making use of the left side. They realize that it's not a good idea to go on the right room because it's really just a huge choke in that area.
And they don't want to go onto the point itself because that's just too much of a kill bowl, if you like to call it like that.
Yeah, it's better to have high ground advantage and you can get pickups easier.
That's true. And with Zonda and McCree, high ground advantage is definitely a huge momentum, or like a huge shift for Taiwan to just get control of this one. But with that, Vietnam actually pushed them back.
When you were saying McCree on the high ground, Thurum just took 3 down on the high ground. So
yeah, I was like, oh well, we're commending Zonda's McCree, and then like, what happened?
Thurum just took everyone down with the left clicks coming out. He just stood on the stones in the middle of the point, just waited for everyone to come through. He took everyone down, not even using the Deadeye. Perfect plays.
Yeah, so he did what Zonda did as well, and now it's looking to be Vietnam really pushing themselves to the limit. Fair, they're not getting the health back though. And
yeah, exactly. I don't know what's wrong with that. He didn't take the health.
Oh, Master Reaper tries to go in alone. The solo man, the lone wolf with the Death Blossom. Not gonna work out on Taiwan. They know what's up, and now they get control of the site. 3 ultimates here for Vietnam to utilize as they maybe try to get back control of it. That is, yeah.
I do believe that's a miscoordination coming out from the side of Vietnam. Master Reaper just went all alone and everyone was around. KJ was supposed to shield Master Reaper, but didn't come out through. So I'm not really sure what happened earlier on. There may be a miscommunication coming from Team Vietnam.
Look at Danny's positioning. Like, if they just dropped in front of him, they won't even spot him out.
Oh, Lucio has
going for the backside. He spots out Farum and takes him down to stop that Deadeye. What game sense there from Danny. Now you can see here that he activates his Death Blossom, and when they try to go in, at least try to take 2 down. Virus at least making something happen with the 2K, looking onto Ligo, zaps him, tries to do the best that he can. No, cannot follow up, but they get control of the site once more. And, well, Vietnam are showing signs of life onto this possible final map for them. And they are just hanging on to the knife's edge. They don't want Taiwan to win this one. They want to get the possibility to go into BlizzCon again. After this one, if they do win this, get the comeback, they will be going up against Malaysia later. Is that right? I keep forgetting.
Indonesia.
Indonesia. There you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Lazy Titan activating his own ultimate.
Fully charged all the time.
My god, and here comes Danny. He has a load of shields to work with, goes in onto Lazy Titan, but Lazy Titan with the huge health back there, but he's done the damage that he needs to, and you can see here that Taiwan already getting back control of the site.
This is just too close of comfort. Case Jerry is probably dishing the most damage on his team. Master Reaper does not seem to be as effective as he should in this round of the map, so.
They're going for another push. Master Reaper has a Death Blossom primed and ready. He's looking for it. He goes for it. Might he get the second one? No, Eddie, boss. activating his own ultimate to counter out Master Reaper. You can see there that Zonda actually activating the Deadeye, but the Graviton Surge from K Jerry. Oh, the humanity! Double kill for Master Reaper. K Jerry clutching it, and oh, 90%, 99. K Jerry trying to pin them down as much as possible. Oh, he gets Lazy Titan there. That was perfect. That was beautiful. Can they get onto the point to contest it? One guy is contesting it though. Who is? I think it's going to be Nia Pao. But it gets down. Oh, here comes Zonda. He's just using he's just using the Tracer here to keep onto the side. Master Reaper goes in, activates another Death Blossom, and they go for the 2-for-2. We're going in for the last round, guys. Oh my god.
I have nothing to say. Master Reaper got so much ult out of Nepao's ult. Nepal popped the Primal Rage. All he was doing was just popping the left clicks onto Nepao's ult. He got 84% charge from just one ult that Nepal actually did. He killed 2 more with just left clicks, and he got another ult. Gets another triple kill with that one. Wow, Master Reaper. But not to mention K Jerry with that ult on the ramp itself allowed Master Reaper to just pop the left clicks on everyone and just killed everyone.
Yeah. Oh my god, what is happening here?
This is probably one of the closest match I've seen for the Overwatch Southeast Asian. I mean, APAC qualifiers. That was really good. Crazy match.
Oh, I think I made a mistake there, guys. This is a best of 3, and we are 1-1 in terms of the points. Yep. But the King of the Hill is best of 5. Oh, Master Reaper goes in. Look at this aggressive push. They're making it work. Look at this. Master Reaper is just spotting out the supports. He's going for a little go. Gets spotted out by Zonda though, so he immediately backs off, and now they have control of the point. How many kills did they get from that one? I think like 3 or 4.
He got 1 kill, but he got some support kills coming out from the side. But the thing is that look at his ult charges. 60%.
Oh, that's so fast already. Like if they go in for a push and then Zonda doesn't hit the stun and Master Reaper sets up with a bubble, that could be huge.
The thing is that earlier on, I do believe Vietnam actually won this side of the map, am I right? Yeah, I think so. They actually won this round of map. But Crazy Mage with the snipe on the Lucio takes down Zonda. KJ with a kill on Danny. Virus takes down Leo Go as well. Eddie Boss, this is the only one alive. Lazy Titan just respawned. And Football still push back through.
Master Reaper's ultimate is up now. 28%, 30%. My god, this is so close. And Vietnam, like you said, this is the map that they won. I mean, a while ago, Taiwan was actually, it was 0 to 99% with Taiwan leading, but then they came back with a push, and Taiwan could not get the control of the point again.
Yeah, really unfortunate for Taiwan, but really fortunate instead for Vietnam. Master Reaper clutching for his team.
Master Reaper, you see here Danny looking for Virus. There's Master Reaper activating his ultimate, but a little bit too greedy there. Gets shut down. No kills for him, but KJ Crazy makes a follow up Danny! Oh! Can I say it? Kobe!
Oh my goodness, hole in one they say. Danny got popped off. Virus with the really good ult coming up from him. And I want to say, Master Reaper with that ult, so he didn't take anyone down. He took one down, but he applied so much damage, which allowed KJ just right click everyone down.
That's true. And you have to note, Zarya's probably, what, one of the hugest damage dealers in terms of being a tank. Oh, he pins 3 down, but Eddie Boss does activate his ultimate though, but Master Reaper doesn't even give a damn. Look at that, he's just going in. Goes under for the second kill. He's trying to get the heals, so he'll go back up when he's topped off again. Spots out Zonda. Zonda doesn't have a stun anymore, has to back away. I think he knows is almost off of cooldown. But they are playing methodically right now. And Master Reaper sets it up 2K with the help from Funky Monk. And even with the Primal Rage, it doesn't even matter. Danny going in, trying to do the best he can. Lazy Titan activating his own ultimate. They're trying to pin him down. And they are trying to clutch. This is a 99% to 0. They're on to the point, but they are still members of Team Taiwan right in onto this one. Virus almost having his own ultimate up. He's 100 HP, cannot activate his Primal Rage in time, and that'll be at least Taiwan coming back and now stacking points, but it's kind of scary. 99% here for Vietnam.
I want to let everyone know this is not scripted. This is legit how the game is going on right now. 99% and then he got the point.
This is not scripted at all.
It's not scripted at all. This is really crazy. This is a really good game.
Oh, Zonda though, he actually went back in front of Master Reaper. That would have been devastating. But Master Reaper going in, though Danny finally gets the kill. And Danny has an ultimate up. Oh, this could be devastating. Gets the kill onto Virus. Look at the flicks. Look at the flick of that wrist. Danny going in for the third. He looks onto Firim, takes him down, and they have control of the point yet again. It looked like Vietnam were trying to stack it up, but can't finalize onto the point.
Okay, earlier on what happened was Virus went in, took 3 down by himself with the Primal Rage. But I'm not really sure why Vietnam, the rest of the teammates, weren't doing anything at all. Like, 3 of the teammates were busy trying to take down Virus on the left side, and that allowed all the other side of the Vietnam teams to push through, but they're not doing anything at all.
Virus is going in again, a bit too aggressive from him.
He just died straight up.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of what he keeps doing with the Winston, but I think like Vietnam already used to it, so they're just like adjusting, I guess. Now they do have a Diva with the Nia Pao, and he's almost already done with the self-destruct. Oh no, Danny looking in front of Master Reaper. Master Reaper takes him down, but Danny getting that 2K. This is just going in onto the very, very brink for these two teams. Look at that, 4 ultimates up for Taiwan, 6 for Vietnam. This is gonna be pandemonium in a couple of seconds. We're waiting for it. Virus activates his own ultimate, but there's the self-destruct. Could that be a high impact play? Yes, he gets 2. Virus going onto the point just to go for the contest. They're trying to do the best that he can. Master Reaper goes in, doesn't get anyone though. Virus takes down Lazy Titan, and there he's going in, looking onto the supports. Eddie Boss is there, but Danny with the backstab, stopping the opposing Reaper here. And will it be Taiwan? What is happening here? They're trying to jump onto the point as much as possible. No! It's gonna be Taiwan winning this one. Vietnam has been taken down. Oh my god.
That was one of the closest match I have ever casted until now. And I want to say huge props to Vietnam. They pulled up a good fight against Taiwan. Probably one of the best players reside in Taiwan itself. And Vietnam coming through with the clutch. Master Reaper as well as K-Jerry. Not to forget, actually everyone on the side of Vietnam is just really on point.
Wow, that was just like good game, both teams. I'm just gonna say good game. Good game, guys. That was awesome.
Yeah, that's
awesome. Wow. So that means that later. Oh wait. Just a recap. It's going to be Team Taiwan to go straight to BlizzCon, right?
Yep, Taiwan's gonna go BlizzCon,
and then
yeah, exactly.
Scratch the match later, which should have been Vietnam and Indonesia. It's gonna be Japan and Thailand later.
Yep, Japan, Thailand's gonna be later at 9 PM, and then on Friday it's gonna be Singapore versus Malaysia. So yeah, I think thank you, little go. What a nice guy.
Yeah.
They're so nice. Everyone in this World Cup is so nice. Aw.
Alright, so I guess that ends our first best of 3 match for today. We'll be coming back around 9 PM for again that match between Japan and Thailand. So be sure to come back, guys, here again at the stream site. That's twitch.tv/MineskiTV. Again, this is not the official stream for the Overwatch World Cup, but we are giving to you the feeds just so you can see the matches and, you know, give your support to your favorite country: Taiwan, Vietnam, Philippines, Singapore, all of the APAC countries who have joined the Overwatch World Cup.
Exactly, and the next game is gonna be Japan versus Thailand, and Thailand has a really good stack. So I'm really interested to see how Japan is gonna go through, because if you look at the teams in Japan, they have mostly DPS players.
Oh, wait, I'm actually checking that as well.
They only have one Novani, which is the support player, and everyone else is DPS. Like, they have no tanks at all.
How is this even gonna pan out?
Exactly.
Okay, just double checking with the admin. 9 PM next.